Hey, what is up, dudes? My name is Freaky, and today in this video is going to be the best gun class setup for the Honey Badger Assault Rifle. And I got a new border for these type of videos, so let me know if I should keep it or let it go in the comment section below. And the gameplay is the ending streak to a 57-7 gameplay on Warhawk, so hopefully you guys will enjoy it. And so the gun itself has a built-in silencer, which is really cool for those type of people that like to run ARs, normally just with silencers or anything like that. So if you're that type of person, this is an excellent weapon for you. This is definitely an excellent weapon for me because I always run silencers, and I love being off the radar. So if you want to run 3 attachments, there you go. Here's your chance to run 3 attachments without wasting that extra perk slot for that perk. So the max damage you can do with this weapon is a 42, which means that it's usually a 3-round hit to the chest area to take out someone. The least amount of damage you can do is 20, which means that if you're shooting someone in the legs or the arms or below the waist or from a far away distance, the least amount of damage your gun will do is 20, which means it will take about a couple 5-6 shots to be able to take down someone from a far away distance. And there's a head multiplier of 1.4, which means that if you're shooting him most likely in the head, you'll be able to take him out within 2 shots. So the attachments on this weapon today are going to be grip and extended mags. Now grip is going to be very, very useful when it comes to recoil. And this gun does recoil a lot, especially if you're one to hammer down on the trigger and trying to hit someone from a far away distance. Grip is going to allow you to do that a little bit easier than without having it on itself. Now extended mags is definitely going to come in use, especially if you want to win gunfights against 2 or 3 enemies at a time. It'll definitely come in use because we do not have sleight of hand on this class. Now, the perks that we're using today are Ready Up, Quick Draw, Takedown, Dead Silence, Scavenger, and Focus. Now, Ready Up and Quick Draw are kind of like that duo that work together. Ready Up is going to allow us to rush around easier and to get our ADS up faster, especially if we're just rushing around and trying to look around corners as fast as possible after running. And Quick Draw is definitely going to help us out in those random gunfights around corners that we're not expecting, and little gunfights that just randomly pop up out of nowhere. So the next 2 perks I want to talk about is Takedown and Dead Silence. Now, this is going to be our stealthy perks. Takedown is definitely a perk that not a lot of people use, and not a lot of people use to their advantage. So if you're going to run around like I am and rushing around with a silenced weapon, you want to stay off the radar. So the easiest way to stay off the radar, again, is to make sure that the death indicators do not pop up for the enemy's team. When you're taking on 2 or 3 enemies at a time, they won't know where they're dying from. They won't even know that they're dead most of the time until they look at the bodies fall on the ground. So we're also using Dead Silence, which is going to just keep our footsteps off the enemy's headset, which is always a nice thing, especially when you're using a class like the Honey Badger in this glass setup video. It's always a nice thing. And we're also using Scavenger today. Now, Scavenger is always on my best gun class setup videos, just for the simple reason is we want to learn this gun and use this gun only in this class. We don't have to rely on picking up a gun that we've never used before or picking up a gun that we don't really use a lot and learning its recoil patterns, or maybe you wanted a gun for long range, but you just picked up an SMG. Now you're shit out of luck. It's better to have ammo in your pocket than a weapon that won't get the job done, if that makes any sense. And the final perk of the day here is going to be Focus. Now, Focus is definitely a needed perk in every best gun class setup, just to help us not flinch as much and win more gunfights as much as possible. So this whole combination mixed with the gun and the whole attachments and everything like that make this gun a very rushable weapon, and to be able to get your ADS on target really quickly, especially in random gunfights that pop out of nowhere, and to be stealthy with these gunfights by taking out 2 or 3 enemies at a time is a really amazing thing with this weapon. So let me know in the comment section below how this best gun class setup did for you. How well did you do with this class, and what was the best score line that you had with it, and let me know what type of weapon I should do next for the best gun class setup videos. And this has been the Freaky Gameplay Commentator. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Let me know how you guys like the background and border for these type of videos. Should I keep it or let it go? And I will catch your freaky V faces in the next video. Hey, what is up, dudes? My name is Freaky, and get a sniper, put it in your Sundays. It is Sniper Sundays back again, but some Black Ops gameplay. And I decided to go back to this because, you know, sometimes Ghost gets a little